Hello, my butterfly babies, and welcome to my channel. This channel is designed to help you break out of your cocoon and to rise and fly. So today's pick a card reading is actually going to be a special reading with channelized letters from either your deceased loved one, your spirit guide, or your future self. Okay, so we have these three letters. And we'll pick a charm also for each pile. And before we start the reading, as I go through each pile, I'm going to turn it over and see where, who this message is from. Okay. And we'll still be doing a regular reading with cards, but this letter we will read at the end of each of the readings. Okay. So let's go ahead, and to help you pick your letter in your pile, we're going to reach into the charm jar and pick one charm for each pile. Pile number one, pile number one, pile number one. You've got this little unicorn. A unicorn with a little blue mane and tail. Okay, and pile number two, pile number two, pile number two, pile number two. Okay, you have a pink butterfly. Okay, and pile number three, pile number three, pile number three. You've got a mermaid's tail. Okay, a little green mermaid's tail. Wow. Okay, so these are your three piles, and we're going to find out. The first pile is pile one. You have your little unicorn charm and the rose quartz. And this pile one, the message is from a deceased loved one. So this letter is from your deceased loved one, pile number one. And let's see, for pile number two, we have the butterfly charm and the carnelian. And this one is from your spirit guide. So for pile number two, the message is from your spirit guide. And for pile number three, we've got the mermaid's tail charm and the green aventurine, and of course this purple. And this one is from your future self. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick your pile and pick your letter, and we will go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so we're going to start with pile number one and see what information, important messages, and what the letter has to say for pile number one. Oops. Okay. Pile number one, if you picked this card or this letter with the blue and green butterfly and the little, let me go ahead and close, the little unicorn charm. The unicorn has a unicorn has a blue mane and tail. And this rose quartz crystal, this is your reading. And again, we already found out that this message is from a deceased loved one. So we will read the letter at the end of your reading, okay? But let's get started and see what messages you have from a deceased loved one. Messages for pile number one from a deceased loved one. Please speak and tell us important messages. Messages from a deceased loved one. Please speak and tell us. Please speak and tell us. Pile number one. Okay. Okay, let's do that one. It's poking out. Vision. Okay, look at that. It says vision. So what I'm hearing is that your deceased loved one is helping you on your way, to create a vision, a special plan, a special project, a special plan that you have, a mission, a plan. Your loved one, it wants to help you fulfill your vision, okay? And with the psychic eye here, you can see they're going to give you information that you would not have on your own to help you develop your plan and your vision. I'm also hearing that they want you to go ahead and update or create a vision board with anything, because sometimes we forget about our vision boards and we have old stuff that either we decided not to do or that have already happened, or changes that we want to make. So they want you to update your vision board to your most current goal, dream, or project. Okay, so let's see what else. For pile number one, what does their deceased loved one have to tell them? What message? What important messages? Please speak and tell us for career. There it is, career. So your deceased loved one, oh my goodness, here it is again. your deceased loved one wants to tell you, again, it says every vision has a plan. This says vision, and this says every vision has a plan. Okay? So again, they're helping you strategize. That's why the dream board or the vision board is helpful. They're also going to give you information in your dreams, and that's why the vision is asleep. Your deceased loved one is going to visit you while you sleep to impart information that you need on your journey, on your path to fulfill your vision. It says every vision has a plan, right? So, I mean, because in order to have a vision, you have to know how you're going to get there. You know, yeah, sometimes people get super lucky and they just, like, for example, have a stroke of luck of just like out of the blue. But most of the time, when you have a vision, you have to plan it. You have to write it down. You have to visualize it. You have to strategize. You have to lay out the steps and then follow them. And that's what your loved one is trying to tell you. But they're helping you, okay? I'm hearing that here's your loved one and they're helping you. They're telling you, okay, do this, do that. And they're helping you and giving you insights and wisdom for your vision. Okay, so let's see what else. For pile number 1, what does the deceased one want to tell them at this time? What important messages from pile 1's deceased loved one? Please speak and tell us. Please speak and tell us. Deceased loved one, please speak. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that flipped. Oh my goodness. It says be a beacon. It says, be an inspiration, light the way for others, number 36. And there's the unicorn again. Okay. Yes, these are the unicorn cards, but this unicorn is double confirmation since you got the charm. Your plan, you're a very, very unique, powerful person. Okay, this is you. And you are helping others. And I'm hearing you're helping others that are less fortunate. And that's what it says, be a beacon. And 36 is, it equals 9. It's the number of fulfillment and completion. And it's telling me that yes, your vision will come to pass. It will be fulfilled. But you are going to inspire. Look at all the light surrounding you. Okay, you're that unique unicorn with a unique message for the people, advice, messages, and also assistance to these people that, and look at them, they look up to you because they know that you care and they know that you have their best interests at heart, okay? And you can see this dove is your deceased loved one, and your deceased loved one is actually giving you, see how the sparkles and the energy is flowing from the dove down into you? They are giving you and helping give you that spiritual power to be that inspirational beacon. Wow, that's amazing, pile number 1. So let's see what else. What else does pile 1's deceased loved one want to tell them right now? Please speak, deceased loved one, speak. Please speak, deceased loved one, and tell pile 1 what they need to know. Please speak and tell us. Okay. I feel like this deceased loved one has a lot of wisdom, and they're trying to give you the message in the most clear and accurate way. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Dreams, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, so again, remember we were talking about how your loved one is giving you messages in your dreams. Okay, they're giving you information and help, spiritual help through your dreams. So when you go to sleep at night, you are going to get those messages from them that are going to help you become this powerful, powerful being that you can be this beacon and light to others. Okay, and they're also giving you information for your strategy and for your plan to fulfill your vision. Wow, and this is like the animal spirit animal representation, okay, of your loved one protecting you. Wow, that is amazing. Okay, so let's see what messages from wisdom, inspiration, advice, and then we're going to read the letter from your deceased loved one. Deceased loved one, please speak and give 3 messages to pile number 1, please. Please speak and tell us. I'm going to shuffle and take 3. Okay, there's 1 right there. 3. Okay. Deceased loved one, speak. Okay. Oh, there's 4. Okay. So it says lighten your load. Okay. So they want you to make sure, and that's why also dreams are important because you do it when you're sleeping. They want you to get adequate rest so that they can give you that information, and they want you to lighten your load. Okay. Look at that. You are a star. Yes. You are this beacon of light. You are a star. You're an actual star and a star seed is what I'm hearing, to help these people that are less fortunate, that are looking to you for guidance and inspiration and help. Okay, oh, you actually have 5. So let's see what else. Oh my goodness, your future is bright. So your deceased loved one is assuring you your future is bright. Okay, wow. Pursue your passion. Yes, that is your vision. You're pursuing your strategy. And they're also assuring you that everything is as it should be. Okay, good. So you're on the right path. So let's see, and this is love from them, the rose quartz. Let's read the letter from your deceased loved one, or the card. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so it says, Dear Pile 1, I know my death was hard for you, and you've asked yourself many times why I had to go, but it was my time. Please know that I love you more than you know, and I'm still with you in spirit. I know you've heard people say that you have an angel now, and it's true. I really am your angel now, watching over you. Don't feel bad or focus on my death. Think about all the great memories we had together. I know that sometimes you eat my favorite foods and think of me, and it makes me smile. You will feel me in the sunshine and also in the rain. You will also see me in the birds you see. I will visit you again in your dreams very soon, so you will have the peace and reassurance to know in your heart, soul, and spirit that I am okay. I am actually great. It is so beautiful here on the other side. Someday, not now or soon, we will be together again in this incredible, glorious place. But right now, you must go forward, live your life to the fullest, and fulfill your amazing life purpose. You are so special to me, and you have so many valuable gifts to contribute to this world. And you have me to help you every step of the way. I love you so much, and I just want to tell you how proud I am of you. Just continue being yourself and being strong. I love you now and forever. Wow, that is a beautiful message from your deceased loved one, pile number 1. I really hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And until then, I will see you soon. Bye, my butterfly babies. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 2 and see what messages and what their letter says. Okay. Pile number 2, if you pick this letter with the kind of purple, pink, and yellow butterfly, and then this pink butterfly charm, and the carnelian stone, this is your reading. The carnelian is telling me, oh, and we need to remember that this is from your spirit guide. So this message is from your spirit guide. They're telling me with the stone that they want you to enhance that power that you have, and they're going to help you. The pink butterfly, again, is transformation. They've transformed, and they're having that beautiful and happiness. This is from your spirit guide. They want you to be light, happy, and have that joy, like this butterfly. Okay, but we'll read their letter, but let's find out what messages your spirit guide has for you. Pile number 2, what messages spirit guide, pile 2 spirit guide, please speak and tell them what messages you have for them. Please speak and tell us. Pile number 2's spirit guide. Whoa, that one, actually there's 2 because this one was flipping and this was flipping. So let's see. Sorry. Okay, it says knowledge. Okay, so they're going to give you knowledge, but also they want you to get knowledge in this world, meaning whatever classes, training, schooling that you need, even spiritual training. They want you to get knowledge to help you on your journey. Okay, so that's the first message. What else did they say? What? Oh, unplug. Okay, got it. So these are so tiny. I was trying to see what that said. So they want you right now to unplug from the world. Okay, they want you to step away from all the competition, from people, all the hustle bustle, and just always, they want you to see how it says unplug. You need to step away a little bit from excessive social media, excessive news, excessive things that you're seeing online, okay? Because it's kind of, sometimes it'll cloud your brain and kind of make you compare yourself to other people. It makes you feel overwhelmed, or it makes you feel competitive, like you're not keeping up enough with other people. And this is what your spirit guide is saying. They're saying you need to unplug. And actually, when you go unplug, you're going to go into solitude, and you're going to do that spiritual reading or whatever reading or training you need to do. But you're going to unplug from the world. That's what they're telling you. So let's see in career. Pile number 2. What does your spirit guide want to tell you about your career, income, money, finance, abundance, wealth? Please speak. Spirit guide, pile number 2, spirit guide, please speak and tell us what they need to know for their career, money, income, finance, abundance. Please speak, please speak, please speak. Okay. Oh my gosh, the merchant, look at that. Okay, so see that? Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. Okay, so this shows me, they're telling you, your spirit guide is telling you that you are going to prosper. If you're not prospering now, you're going to be prospering in the future from many different ways, many different areas of your life. Like you might have your job and then a side business, or you might have like multiple jobs or ideas that are bringing you money from different channels. Okay, but right now you're getting overwhelmed because you're seeing the success of other people, and it's kind of like making you feel very like overwhelmed, like, oh, how am I ever going to do what so-and-so did? So this is telling you you're unplugging to focus on yourself right now, but this is assurance from your spirit guide that you will prosper and that you will have success and financial abundance, okay? So you don't need to worry about that. Just take some time to yourself so you can focus on the spiritual side, because your material prosperity is assured, is what your spirit guide wants you to know. What else does pile 2 spirit guide? Spirit guide, please speak and tell us for pile number 2. What else do you want to tell them right now? Please speak and tell them what they need to know. Please speak. Okay. Ooh, look at that. 32 Cosmic Ruby. It says, be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery. Yes. Okay, so look. They're telling you it's time for you, again, to be in this peaceful situation where you're unplugging from the world, from the 3D, and you're focusing on peace and spiritual. And this is clarification that the knowledge that you're getting, see all these little things above, these little light orbs, and it looks like little lanterns. It says practice cosmic mastery. So this is telling me that the knowledge that you're getting right now is mainly spiritual and supernatural wisdom. So you want to do a lot of meditation also at this time. And with this ruby is a good crystal for the root chakra, the red, to focus on, to ground yourself while you're getting all this spiritual information that your spirit guide is helping you facilitate. Okay, your spirit guide's talking to you. You just have to open yourself and listen. But the only way you're going to hear clearly is by going out into more of a quiet, peaceful atmosphere, environment. Okay, so let's see what else. Pile number 2, spirit guide, please speak and tell them what they need to know from you. Please speak and tell us what they need to know. Important messages from pile number 2, spirit guide, please speak and tell us. Oh, okay, so this one. Look at that, inner child. Yes, your spirit guide is telling you that they know you inside and out. They know that the real you is your inner child. Okay, number 16. It's hard to see, but there's a number 16 right there. And number 16 equals 7, which is a spiritual number. So it's telling you need to unplug from the world and reconnect with your inner child at this time. And they're going to help you because they know you and they can help you. They know this inner child, okay? So they know that the person that you are now, it's you, but it's more of the worldly version of you. And they want you to become more of the true, authentic inner child version of you right now, okay? So let's see what else. Please speak pile number 2. We're going to actually, too many of these flipped. We'll try, this one keeps coming, but let's see. Pile number 2, spirit guide, please speak and give them some other messages, inspiration, wisdom, advice. I'm going to just shuffle and take 2 more. Please speak to them. Okay, well, they're like, no, I'm trying to talk. So we're going to listen. So let's see. So this was the first one. This was the one. It says step out of your comfort zone. Right. And right now you're going out of your comfort zone means going out into this quiet, peaceful area where you're not disturbed, okay? You may be used to being online all the time and all that, but now you want to step out of that and go into a peaceful environment, okay? So it says, you are a leader, not a follower. Correct. They're letting you know how special you are. Okay, your inner child, that will be revealed once you connect with your inner child. Do not give up. Right. Never give up. They're telling you keep going no matter how hard it feels. And you know what? Look at this. Return to innocence. Yes, your inner child. They want you to return to the innocence of your inner child at this time. And that helps them connect with you even more, because that's the person they know, that inner you. So let's read the letter from your spirit guide, pile number 2. Let's read the card. Let's see. I'm going to put this over here. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. It says, with God, all things are possible. Okay, Matthew. Okay, so it's scripture. So it says, Dear Pile 2, hi. Although you know me in your heart and spirit, I would like to formally introduce myself. I am your special spirit guide. I was assigned to you at birth to accompany you on your journey and help you fulfill your mission in this lifetime. So I know you very well. I know your heart, what makes you happy and brings you joy. I also know what makes you sad, your fears, insecurities, and the challenges you face. But I am here to assure you that I am always by your side, like a faithful friend, to ensure that you are never alone and to protect you and veer you away from harm and onto the right path that will lead you to joy, happiness, victory, prosperity, and love. I promise you, you have nothing to fear. If you knew all the perils that you were protected from, you would know that, and you would go forward boldly without fear. Let me reread that. It says, you would know that and you would go forward boldly without the fear that often holds you back. The one thing I want to remind you is to always be grateful, no matter what you have, even if it seems small, like having a bed to sleep in, your health, or having a meal to eat. This gratefulness will open the door to the much bigger, wonderful blessings that are in store for you in this lifetime. Just trust and have faith. I will never leave you. I will be here like a spiritual cheerleader, encouraging you along your way. If you ever feel alone, call out to me and believe, and never forget that you are loved by me. Wow, that is so nice, pile number 2. And oh, look, it matches the card too, this butterfly. So they want you to be this happy pink butterfly. And you will, eventually, this is the end result, but they want you to connect to your real, true self so that they can help you manifest your goals on your mission. Okay, wow, pile number 2, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And until then, I will see you soon. Bye, my butterfly babies. Okay, we're moving on to pile number 3 to see what information is in store for them. And we're going to also read their letter. Okay, so pile number 3, if you selected this letter with the purple butterfly and the green mermaid's tail and the green aventurine, this is your reading. Now, remember, we already know from the start of the reading that this message is from your future self, okay? And we will read this letter from your future self at the end of the reading. But right now, let's see what your future self wants to tell you. Pile number 3's future self. Please speak and tell us. This one's popping out. Look at this. Oh my gosh, authenticity, okay? So this is showing, they're telling you, your future self is telling you that to be yourself, that is the version of you that they're telling you to be. Don't try to be like anyone else, be authentic, and that is what's going to release your power, your prosperity, and your future. Okay, wow, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what else. Pile number 3 in career, wisdom, money, abundance. Please speak. Pile 3's future self, please speak and tell them what they need to know about their career, their money, their finance, their abundance. There it is, the organizer. Oh, look at that. It says the organizer, Saturn, everything has its rightful place. Patience, practical, truthful, committed, steadfast, orderly, reliable, considerate, consistent, disciplined. So what they're telling me is this is where they are now. They are organized. Their life is in its perfect place. They're telling me that this is what you have to look forward to. Look at this beautiful place, this fountain, and the green and all the lush flowers. This is what your future self is telling me. And they're very organized. Their life is in perfect order, meaning your life. This is your future self. So your future self is telling me and telling you that your future life their life is in perfect order now. So in other words, that's where they are now, your future self. Wow. So let's see what else. Pile number 3's future self, please speak and tell us what you need to tell them now. Please tell them what you need to tell them now. What messages? Please speak. Okay. Whoa, look at this. New opportunities. Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. See, and that's also why you have this mermaid's tail, because mermaids obviously are the mythical mermaids of the sea. It says glimpse a magical doorway. And so I feel like you're going to tap into magical parts of yourself that are going to give you the courage and the power to walk through a new doorway into new opportunities. And number 5 can be a number of like taking a risk, taking a risk, being bold and adventurous. And that's what's needed. That's what your future self is telling you, that you need to just go for it. Don't, just be bold, go for it, and walk bravely through that new door. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else. Pile number 3, what does your future self want to tell you right now? Future self for pile number 3, please tell them what they need to know. Pile number 3's future self, please speak and tell us. Please give us a message. Please speak. Please speak. Oh, okay. We're going to take these two. Okay, because they're up by the butterfly. Alchemy, yes. Oh, and healing. Okay, sorry, that was upside down. So this is telling me that you're going to turn your life from base metals into gold. That is what alchemy is a transformation from something dull into something bright, beautiful, and gold. Okay, but it says 25, so you're going to do that. Almost like something within you is going to transform, and that is going to show on the outside. Okay, and when you transform the inside, the result is able to manifest in the material and physical 3D world. Wow. So you're going to be doing magical things. And again, they're telling you this is a magical situation, because alchemy is magic. It turns, base metals into gold. Okay. And that's what's going to happen in your life. You might be base metals right now, but your life is going to turn into gold. Okay, and healing. Okay, your future self, look at this. This might be you now. This could be you in the past with the tears and the pain and the heartbreak. But it's telling you you're going to be healed. So you're healing. So your future self is telling you, don't worry, because these tears are going to be wiped away and you're going to have full healing spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Okay, wow. So what other messages for pile number 3 from their future self? Future self, we're going to shuffle the wisdom, inspiration, advice cards and take 3. And there they are. There's 2. There's 2, and let's take one more. And there it is. Well, there's 4. They keep doing this, so we'll take it. So the first thing your future self wants to tell you is you are manifesting a miracle. Wow. Yes, and that's what this transformation is about. You are turning base metals into gold. You're turning whatever problems, issues, or challenges you've had in life into a beautiful new life. Okay, you're manifesting a miracle. That's what they're telling you. And ignore the haters, right? So anyone that's negative in your life or bringing you down, stay away from them. Stay away from toxic people. That is what your future self is telling you. Don't worry about outside people and what they think and what they're doing, okay? You just focus on yourself and your life plan. Keep your thoughts positive, right? That goes hand in hand with this. You've got to keep your frequency high and your thoughts positive to do the alchemy, to turn your base metals into gold and to manifest the miracle of your new life, future life. Oh my gosh. And they're telling you, you've got this, okay? Your future self is telling your present self, you've got this, okay? They know, okay? So you can believe them because they're living your future. Okay, so now let's read your letter from your future self. Okay, let's see. Or your card. Look at this pretty card. Okay, so this is from your future self. Dear pal number 3, hello, present self. Guess what? I know this may be hard for you to believe right now, but we made it. Yep, after all the pain, the challenges, the obstacles, the setbacks, the rejections, the frustrations, the delays, the disappointments, we finally made it. We're finally truly happy, comfortable, peaceful, loved, stable, and blessed in all ways. We are also strong, confident, and unshakable because we know who we are and do not depend upon external validation, or it says depend on external validation anymore. As I write this letter to you right now, I'm sitting on the deck of our beautiful home looking out at the gorgeous view. I feel so relaxed and at peace knowing I have the love I've always wanted, the financial security and wealth that always seems so hard to achieve in the present state that you are in now. So just be assured that everything we have gone through or we are going through now is all part of the plan. So realize that it is just a necessary part of the journey that our soul needs to get to where we are now. So I just wanted to pop in and remind you to keep going and never, ever give up. See you when you get to this part. Love, your future self. Wow, pile number 3, this is beautiful. So your future self is assuring you of your beautiful future. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And until then, I will see you soon. Bye, my butterfly babies.